What's up everyone, and welcome back to Mike's Room. Here in Mike's Room, if you don't know what I do already, what I like to do is I like to get really high just like you saw me do right now. Then what I like to do is I like to talk about any type of home product or tech product and give you guys a nice interview about that product in case you guys want to go out there and get the same thing. Now, a couple of things before I start that's come to my attention. I know that I smoke weed. A lot of you don't like it. Some of you really don't care. But I just want to go ahead and put this out there that I smoke weed for medicinal purposes, not just because I want to. So kids out there, if you're watching this, please don't smoke weed unless it is for medicinal purpose, and of course if you're of age. Make sure that you guys get the card, whatever state you're in, if it's legalized, and smoke your bud legally. That's basically my little thing for you guys. Other than that, let's go ahead and get back to Mike's Room and the reviews. Now, last video I had, which was Yep, it hit. Now, last video I had, I put out a contest out there to see if anybody was going to go ahead and join for those IEMs. Unfortunately, for the past 100 days, because that's how long it's been since I've done a video, nobody has entered that contest or anything like that. So guys, for the time being, I am not going to do any more contests or anything like that till I reach a certain subscriber number. So if you guys can help me out by getting over 1,000 subscribers, or at least 1,000 subscribers, so just go ahead and share me, put me out there, out into the world, let people know about me so I can start doing contests for free. Now, with that being said, let's get into the review. So for today's review, I have a pretty neat set of earbuds that I think you guys will really like, despite battery life and some connectivity problems, but we'll get into that when I get more into the review. These earbuds, guys, are from a company that mainly do a lot of in-ear monitors, or IEMs. The company I'm talking about is CCA. Now, if I'm not mistaken, CCA is either the brother or sister company of KZ Acoustics. So basically, guys, this company, they make really good earbuds and IEMs for cheap. So does this company by the name of CCA. So I'm gonna go ahead and review the CCA CX10 wireless earbuds. These came out last year, I wanna say around September or October. They came out on Indiegogo at first, and I did buy them there at Indiegogo. Been having them since then, done my research, and I can honestly say I can give you guys a really good detailed review on these. Now, these do come in two different colors. They come in green and in black. The ones that I got today are green. Now, these run about $49.99 on one of their websites where they're mainly put out there, which is on LINSOUL.com, and I'll go ahead and have that in my description. You can get them on Amazon for $10 more, $59.99, but you do have to wait less for shipping on Amazon. For instance, for LINSOUL.com, it's gonna take maybe about a week to 2 weeks for you to get this order in, whereas at Amazon, it's gonna take about a day or two. So you can spend the extra $10 for that faster shipping, or save the $10 and get it from LINSOUL.com. Either way, you're gonna be getting yourself a good pair of earbuds, and you'll figure out why in a little bit during the review. Now guys, before I do my whole entire review, let me go ahead and show you guys the box, what comes in the box. Then I'll go ahead and get into my specs / review on those specs to see if they lived up to what they said. So guys, this is how the box looks like. Just a plain white box, says CCA, but then when you flip it to the side here, it actually gives you all that information. It even gives you a picture of the ones that you're getting. When you open up the box, you're gonna be greeted with this little character here, which is in it is going to be your manual, little quick startup guide, and some warranty information. Also in the box, you're gonna find 2 extra pair of clear ear tips. So whether you get the green or black ones, you're gonna get clear ear tips, and they're gonna be small and large because the mediums are already pre-installed on the earbuds already. And then also in the box, you do get a micro USB charging cord. Now guys, here is the case for the CCA CX10s. Now before I open up the case and show you guys the earbuds, let me go ahead and give you guys a little turnaround of the case. So when you get the green ones or black ones, your case is going to match the color, which I think is really neat. Now right here on the side is where you're going to go ahead and get your input there for the micro USB. These are not wireless chargeable either, so just remember that. Alright, and then this is basically just, you know, it's pretty bulky, you know, kind of big. As you can see, my hand is kind of big, my palm's big, and it kind of fits kind of square in there. So I can say that, yeah, it is a little bulky, but it kind of gets lost in your pocket after a while. Now guys, let me go ahead and open it up. Alright guys, and as you can see, there are the CCA CX10s. So now let me go ahead and take these out. Okay, now right here at the bottom, I'll go ahead and show you, you get your little LED there to show you the case, battery life. So now as we go ahead and look at these, you will see that CCA put their name right there, you know, the little logo right there at the front. They're not like a bright green, they're just like a really nice dark, maybe forest green, I would say. Right here at the top, if you can kind of see, I don't know if you guys can kind of read that or not. My phone likes to do a lot of, you know, focusing, whatever. But at the top there, it actually reads whether left or right, and then it says CX10 1XDD and then 4XBA. Now the reason why it says that, guys, and the reason why they are CX10s is because these each have one 7mm dual dynamic drive and 4 balanced armature drivers. Yes, that is right. You're getting 5 drivers in one earbud on each ear. That's crazy. That's crazy, but it's very, very neat, guys. The sound is very, very awesome. We'll get into that in a little bit. All right, and then right here is where you have your little ear tip. As you can see, they're nice painted gold. It's nice and shiny all the way around, guys. You guys know how I love shiny stuff. This is how they look in the ear. I'll go ahead and give you guys a little look. And as you guys can see too, I want you guys to kind of look on how they shape this. They shape these just like a pair of IEMs. So they're gonna have that nice ergonomic fit to where, you know, that little crease right there goes inside of the ear right there. So I'll go ahead and put these in for you guys. And guys, they're really comfortable. They don't come out a lot, as you can see. They're nice and flat kind of. And once they go in, they kind of block a lot of the noise from the outside. So these don't have ANC. They do basically have passive noise cancellation though. And guys, they don't fall out. Okay, so they're gonna fit in, you know, make sure you find the right ear tips. That's gonna actually give you guys a better fit and a better listening experience. So now let me go ahead and get into the specs and my review on those specs to see if CCA really lived up to what they were saying about in their specs. Alright guys, so these do sport Bluetooth 5.0, which means that they will connect automatically to any device that they are connected to at first. So once these, you know, take them right out of the case, they're going to connect right away. And I can honestly say that they do connect right away. As far as how far they go, now they claim to go about 10 meters, which is about 30 feet. And I can honestly say when I'm at home by myself, they do last for about that amount of yardage. However, going to the gym, guys, now this is what I meant by connectivity issue. Going to the gym with these is pretty much a pain in the butt. With everyone else having all of those Bluetooth devices too as well, it's like they're trying to disconnect and connect to other devices. Dropped out a lot in the gym. So I will say that for connectivity during gym time, not really good, but during regular time, your own hours, everything like that at work or just, you know, chilling, these work really, really well, guys, and they connect really fast. Now guys, these are touch sensitive, and I can honestly say that the touch sensitivity on these is really, really good. Now, as far as functionality with touch sensitivity, number one, these do not control volume. Okay, so you have to control your volume on your phone, but I will say these are loud enough to where once you set the volume on your phone, you'll be done with it. Trust me on that. We'll get into that in a little bit. Now, what these do control hanging up your phone, picking up your phone. They also control activating Siri or Google Assistant. You can also skip your track, go to the previous track, play and pause your music. There is also one more function to these, which is low latency mode. So when you tap the left earbud 3 times really fast, it goes into low latency mode. When that happens, guys, you can watch TV, movies, or play video games with these and I kid you not, the low latency mode works really well. I watched a couple of other techie videos, you know, stuff like that with these. Voice is on point, music's on point, nothing skips, nothing goes over. So as I can say, low latency mode on these, really good. Now, as far as battery life goes, this is another thing that people might actually find to where they don't want to buy them and spend the money on them. Battery life on these only lasts about 4 hours when in low to mid volume. When you're at high volume, which is what I love, you're getting about an hour and a half to 2 hours tops. And I can honestly say I've done the math on these many times, and it is true, you're only gonna get about an hour and a half to 2 hours tops if you love music at full volume. The case does back you up for an extra 32 hours. So you still will get about an extra, 4 to 5 different times that you can recharge these bad boys. With that being said, battery life is not gonna be the best, especially if you love music at high volume, but with the way it sounds, guys, on sound quality, which we're about to get to, you guys might outweigh that option. Alright guys, so with sound quality, which is what we're really all about here. Sound quality on these guys is actually really amazing for the price that they are at. These sound better than a pair of earbuds that I have that are worth about 150 bucks that I haven't done a review on yet. I'm about to, so be ready for that pretty soon. But these sound way better than, and they actually stay connected. The 5 different drivers that are in each earbud work so well. The bass sounds beautiful. I'm a bass guy. You guys know me. If you guys follow me, you guys know my stuff. I love bassy music. I love bass in my ear. I love it loud. These deliver that 100%. Not to mention crisp, clean high, beautiful mids. Everything you can hear, the voices, you can hear the background music. You can almost hear like you're on stage. You can kind of hear where the different things are coming from, the different cymbals or the piano or the guitar or the drums. It all sounds great, crisp, clean, and just all around amazing for the price that they are at. With that being said, I wish that they would last longer so I can hear them longer because of how great they sound. But I can kind of understand why they only last as long as they do, because they're pushing 5 different drivers for your beautiful listening experience. Now, call quality, I will be honest, I did not use these at all for any phone call. So I do not have a sample for you guys on call quality. If you guys really want a sample on call quality, let me know in the comments and I will do a separate small video with call quality on these. So do I recommend these? I do, for those of you that don't mind kind of using them only for an hour or 2 at full volume to listen to that beautiful, crisp, clean music. Pay the $49.99 if you guys want to wait the 2 weeks, or pay the $59.99 if you guys want to just wait a day or 2. Either way, you're getting yourself a great pair of earbuds that are still cheaper than the iPods that are out there that cost $300, $200 that don't sound as good as these. Cop yourself a pair if you can. If you can't, don't worry about it. I got some more earbuds on the way. I also have some more IEM videos I'm going to be doing. I do apologize, guys, it's taking me this long, but I promise you guys more videos will be coming very, very soon. So guys, I hope you guys are out there being safe, enjoying yourselves, and getting high. Getting high right now, make sure you're smoking one for me. As I always like to say, guys, you guys are always welcome to Mike's Room. Peace out and have a good day.